Hello, my name is Suheidi Figueiredo Ramirez. My ID is 1362492. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the videos of the Professor Grubber. This time, I'm going to talk about the pronunciation of the Z instead of an S sound. There are some words in English that when we pronounce them, it's necessary to change the S sound for an Z, but not all of them needs to have that change. But we need to make sure that all the words that we are going to end in Z instead of S, it does not follows another word starting with S. So, for example, if I pronounce the word eyes, I need to change the S, the ending S, for an Z sound. For example, my eyes. So every time I'm going to pronounce that word with another word, if it's to start with another letter that is not S, I can say eyes. But when I'm going to pronounce that word follow with a word that starts with S, those two S, the one that is ending and the one that is starting, needs to sound like a double S. We don't change that for Z. So, for example, let's use also the letter squint. Let's say that whenever a person see or watch the sun, her eyes get a squint. So let's do this combination. So her eyes squint. That is a word that is ending with an S and another one that is starting with the S. So instead of Z sound, we are going to put those two S as a double S. So let's talk about another example. Let's talk about the birds. So I hear birds with the Z sound instead of S. But if I'm using another word starting with S, for example, singing, then those two S sounds like a double S. So, for example, I hear birds singing. So I didn't change the S for the Z. I hear birds singing. But if I were to say just birds, then I need to put the Z sound at the end of the word. Birds, eyes. But if I will phrase another word that is to start with S, then those two sounds like a double S. Another example that we can take in consideration is his, the third person. So if I will say a word after that that is does not go with a starting S, I can say his. For example, his pencil, his car. But if I'm using another word that start with an S sound, then those two gets all together and they sounds like a double S. For example, I can say he's sat in his seat. I will not say he sat in his seat. No, because it's wrong. I will need to put the two S together and make a double S sound. So he sat in his seat. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you understand the difference between those pronunciation and start using and practicing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you in the next video.